This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, myself Ravinder. I'm working as a SQL DBA last 14 years. I'm working as a Azure SQL DBA last 7 years. I do work on MongoDB as well since last 7 years. I do train on Azure Cloud, Azure SQL DB last 3 years, and I'm going to start a new batch on 9th of Feb 2022. The course duration is 35 days, and the course timings are 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Monday to Saturday. Anyone who are from SQLDB background, they should learn this course to enhance their skill set. And this technology is an immediate add-on for all SQLDBs as Azure Cloud is really booming in the market. Please contact Shenmuk if anyone are interested to join these courses. His number is 97429551177. And this course is basically divided into 10 modules. In the introduction, we're going to talk about why we need to learn Azure Cloud, why the cloud is getting implemented so rigorously in the market, what are the benefits, and we're going to discuss about the cloud introduction in the first module. Second module, we're going to talk about how do we create a free subscription and how to use a portal for administration. What are the basic options we need to know as a DBA will be covered up. And third module, how you can create the virtual machine and how we can we have a family of different family of computers in the cloud. What are the families we can use for the database? What are the families can be used for other products, in fact other services? We're going to discuss about the standards, building a VM with the standards to run the SQL server with a better performance. And we're going to talk about how we can automate the SQL Server installation with a golden image, and how you can migrate one server to other server using the disk snapshots, how we can migrate the on-prem disk to cloud disk directly to do the data migrations. So these two parts will talk about IaaS infrastructure as a SQL DB, what and all we need to know, that will be covered up. And fifth module, we're going to talk about networking, because SQL Server integrates with the VMs, network, storage, and all that. So we should know how networking can be managed to allow the traffic, to block the traffic, and all that. Implementing app services using the load balancer, we can see that how internal load balancer, external load balancer, geographic load balancer will work, will be covered in this module. And we're going to talk about storage and how do we take the backup of the VM, how we can recover in case of VM crash and all that in the seventh module. The main module for all of us is eighth module, where I'm going to cover right from the scratch, like past model. You can create databases with what pricing tier, and when to go for the what DTU model, what vCore model, how do you migrate from on-prem to cloud on demand, and live migrations, security compliances, and DR solutions, and security integration with the Azure Active Directory with the past services, in fact. So how do we take the on-demand backups from the past database? So there are many options, many all DBA activities, whatever you do in on-prem, the entire operations we can do in the cloud also, but they can be done a different way. So how that will be done, we are going to discuss in detail. And implementing Azure Active Directory implementation to integrate with the SQL services, and how single sign-on would work with the Azure cloud with the Azure Active Directory. We're going to see in practical in the ninth module. Then we're going to see that automations, like we're going to see the Azure Elastic Agent automation, Azure Logic automation, runbooks automation. Using on-prem SQL agent also, we can automate the tasks, in fact. So we're going to discuss all of that automation methods in the 10th module. So if anyone are interested to learn this course covers, from right from the scratch. I do cover, you don't need to know anything towards cloud. I'm going to cover right from the basics to advanced. You just have to be regular to the class to get the most of it. If anyone interested, please contact Shenmuk. Thank you.